901 Wrestling presents. And in this corner podcast, with your hosts, Terrell, Mike, and JT.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to And in This Corner podcast. Tonight, I'm here with Terrell, and Mike is not here tonight. He had to miss, and we missed him dearly.
Do we, though?
Yeah, we do. I miss him.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes when he thinks that cheaters actually win, that's when that's a
discussion for another day.
Yeah. We
got on a lot to cover.
He's new to the group, so we'll break him in later on. But as always, we're going to break down this episode of 901 Wrestling for you guys. So, Terrell, without any further ado,
all right,
take it away.
Sure thing. The first match of the night was the 901 Classics final first round matchup.
Final first round, yes.
Which consisted of Yonko Bailey versus...
Go ahead. Do it.
Brown Sugar.
There you go.
Chuck Swan. I have a hard time doing it.
I know you do. I know. And I have a hard time with clowns. But together, we get through it.
You got a point. Yep.
See?
Well, let's talk about this. The winner of that match was...
That match was not a match.
It wasn't a match. Yeah. Somehow,
some way,
Chuck's car was disabled.
Yeah, wires were cut. And things were happening with it. He couldn't make it.
Yeah, and there was some white paint or something.
Yeah. It
Yeah, so
makes you think, right?
Makes you wonder.
We're not calling any names out.
No, I'm not calling any names out, especially seeing as how Yonko was white-faced.
I mean, he's a clown, so
I'm just...
You can do 1 + 1 = 2, right? So
in his case, probably equals 5.
Maybe.
Clown.
Yeah.
But via count out, Yonko Bailey won the match and advanced to the semifinals.
So moving on.
Yeah.
In the finals. A lot of moving on in the finals.
A lot of moving on in the finals. Yonko Bailey versus Big Dave. It's the
Big Dave. Yes.
Finals.
Yes.
Then the winner of that match will face up with Insane Dane.
And if you all remember and you're recapping with us, Insane Dane got a bye because of the DQ or the no contest between Prince Adonis and Ken Dang. So Insane Dane kind of had a walk to the park.
Yeah, he just
he just strolled along. So,
which is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. So that's that right there. So Yonko Bailey advances to the semifinals. Next match of the night was Totally Plastic Finesse versus the Merc Chris Eggers.
Another. Now, let me say this real quick. Another match where Finesse went on socials, and if you're not following 901 on all the socials, please go do that. Because if you're not following, you missed this call out. Finesse called out the Merc, said that he's the biggest thing in 901. Well,
I mean,
that's here nor there.
They always is when I was a kid growing up. It was always when you go somewhere new, you go after the big guy on the field.
Right. You got to make your mark.
You got to make your mark.
Yeah.
You got to stand your ground. Otherwise, you're gonna get pushed around.
Right.
And you go to the biggest guy in the yard and you challenge that person.
Yeah.
Finesse decided to challenge one of the biggest guys in the yard, which is the Merc.
Yeah. And hey, you know what? That's totally fine. I get it. And what a match it was.
It was a
great match.
It was a great match. Finesse put in a fight.
Oh, absolutely.
He gave a fight. He gave as good as he got. I would say that the Merc had a little struggle.
He was on the ropes a little bit.
Yeah, because
he was.
It was pretty brutal.
I thought Merc was going to pick up in hell there. Honestly, I mean, hey, you know how I'm a Merc fan.
I am the biggest.
We know.
I am, like I said, and I had to recalculate that. I'm actually probably a third. His wife is first, his daughter second, and then me be a third.
Yeah.
Big fans. I was worried about that.
Yeah.
I'm not even lie about it. I was terrified that my guy was going to lose.
Sometimes it happens.
But the Merc pulled out the win by a pinfall.
He did.
And stopped.
The crowd gave like a standing ovation to Finesse. I mean, it was a great match.
Finesse earned his stripes.
Absolutely.
So, good job, Finesse. Good job.
Yes, congratulations.
Even though you lost to the man, the Merc.
That's not one that I'm like hanging my head on.
Yeah.
You have you have great matches and you just come up short. That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, that's true.
So what else we got?
Well, we got coming up an event coming up, a special event we want to make notice of.
Yes.
Christmas Palooza.
Okay.
December 20th through 23rd. Here's what you want to do. You want to donate a toy.
Yes.
And every toy donated is an entry to win 2 general admission tickets.
Okay.
To the 901 Wrestling's New Year's Bang event.
That sounds like a bang to me.
It is a bang to me.
There we go.
And please keep in mind, though, for every general admission ticket, 1 kid gets in free. So you can bring your whole family.
That sounds great.
I think it was a steer.
That sounds great. I actually like the sound of that.
I do too. So keep that in mind. Like I said, hey, bring in and donate a toy to Christmas Palooza. It's for a good cause. It's for the kids.
Absolutely.
And it gives you a chance to win tickets to 901 Wrestling.
Correct. Speaking of bringing in toys and just toys in general, collecting, you and I are collectors.
Oh, yes.
We collect a lot of things. And
G.I. Joe Classified Collection is growing every day.
And you and I actually shop at a sponsor of 901.
Yep.
And that is Happy Mongoose Toys.
Oh, yes.
So check them out, because I promise you, if you're a collector like us,
you do
not want to miss Happy Mongoose Toys, because he has all the latest and greatest things, the newest, the oldest, you name it. Hit him up. He's going to have it for you.
That's right. That's right. All right. Next matchup of the night is the semifinals matchup.
Woo! Semis.
With Yonko Bailey versus Big Dave.
That was an interesting match. I don't know if Yonko's a clown or a mime, or are they classified as the same thing?
They're two different.
Okay.
I mean, clowns usually sometimes will talk and make little goofy noises. Mimes make no sound at all.
Okay, so he's like a mix between the two.
No, because he made some sounds.
I mean, he talked. I heard him.
It does talk.
But he also put a door between him and Dave, and then Dave had a knot to get in.
Yeah, and you see how that ended.
Yeah, not good.
Well, it was a knock. Who's there? Fist. But hey, but it was a good matchup.
It was.
Big Dave put up a fight. Yonko put up a fight with some little tricks here and there. But the end of it all came down to the winner being, by pinfall, Big Dave.
Yes, and one thing I do want to point out, we potentially had chop of the night for this one. I said potentially, but Yonko literally did not. He laughed.
Oh yeah,
and that threw me off. And I was like, well, I don't know. It hurt me. I'm in the same.
You and I talk about this because I was talking about how your big fear is one of our fears is clowns.
Yes,
I'm not scared of clowns, but the fact that he was laughing at that chop, those chops, because it was a couple of them.
You might not want to chop the yonk.
Does he feel pain?
I don't know what he does.
He's laughing it off and then grabbed Dave by the throat.
That gave me a little bit of shiver up my spine.
Yeah.
And, I don't scare very easy.
It was, not only did he laugh at that, he also laughed at the end of the match.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, Big Dave's hands raised, and he's rolling on the floor laughing. Like, what? This man, anyways, but I don't want to talk about him anymore. I'm done.
Neither do I, but let's go on to the next match.
Yes, please, let's do.
All right, next matchup was the unkillable Braden Toon versus the Panama City Prince, DRP.
Ooh, that one was fun, wasn't it?
That was, boy.
That one was hard-hitting,
fast-paced.
I mean, kickouts at 2.99999.
Yeah.
Like right on the edge of.
I'm going to show my age here when I ask, what is the 6'7"?
I don't know. I don't know. You and I had no idea what he was doing.
I'm showing my age here. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no idea.
Just to give me an idea where to look for this.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it would be helpful.
It would be, because he
was doing
Toon was doing it the entire match. He looked right at us and did it. And we were like, "What are you doing?"
I kept like, "What does that mean?"
No idea. But actually, it really didn't matter, because the match itself was so entertaining.
Yes,
and it was so fast paced. So hard hitting, high flying. All in one. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Those guys gave one heck of a show.
Yeah.
DRP wins by pinfall.
Yes.
And it was a great matchup.
And he was trying to show sportsmanship and shake his hand, Toon's hand afterwards, and Toon just kicked his hand and walked out. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
after a match like that, you got to show some sportsmanship.
I foresee some big things in the future for those.
I do too. Absolutely. So, what do we got next?
Next up was the 901 Classics Finals. Ooh, Finals had a little breather before that.
Yes.
The finals match, it was Insane Dane versus Big Dave.
Again, like we said, Insane Dane, who's been on the podcast before, he kind of had his stroll into the finals. He kind of strolled on in to the actual match. Had a nice match.
Ladies and gentlemen, you didn't have to wait so long to introduce me. Do we have time to celebrate or what, boys?
You know,
Hey, boy, where's the other guy?
he couldn't make it tonight.
He had other arrangements.
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
Other arrangements during the celebration of ridiculous. That's insanity. But guys, forget about him. Let's celebrate, huh? What a match! What a moment! What a moment in this legacy.
Do you want to grab this for me, or
Can you hold?
yeah?
I got things to do.
Just
At the psych ward, yours.
sorry. So it was weird. Just both of them work. They're great.
Both work.
At the psych ward, you always learn to hide these in your waistband. But anyways, what I was back to my point. We got a problem. Anyways, well, that's confusing. What a moment! What a match!
Yeah. What
What a match.
What a match.
You know, there was a lot of stuff happening in that match too. A lot of stuff. The crowd was really involved.
The crowd was involved. You know, I was surprised no one hopped the barricade because they had a lot to say.
A whole lot to say.
A whole lot to say.
I mean, it was the same thing over and over again, but
Right, which is I'm the best wrestler of all time, 901 Wrestling Classic finalist and winner. I'm just saying.
okay, yes, you're the 9-1 Classics finalist and winner, but that's not what they were saying.
I heard them loud and clear. They were chanting for me.
They were chanting about you.
Yeah, definitely chanting about you.
Would you like to correct me on said issue?
They definitely made it quite clear their feelings that you can't wrestle. Now, this is just the people saying,
Yeah, we don't think that.
no,
No, I mean I heard you guys chanting that softly under your breath. Especially from where you're fitting. Yeah, I remember I heard that.
I did not say that. I was actually very intrigued in the match.
He's not here. Sorry.
Sorry, Mike. He's not here.
Should have been here, Mike.
Pour one out for the homies.
Yeah, pour one out for the homies.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm so thankful that we have a sponsor for you guys to, indulge in our sponsor while celebrating.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Celebrating this great moment. Yep. That's for you there, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is going so swell. I'm very.
This is going just about as well as my match went.
I just have to ask.
Sure.
The beginning of the match.
Yeah.
When they started chanting,
Drink up, guys.
they started chanting, "You can't wrestle."
I don't
Again-
know that to be true, but sure.
Okay.
I'll take that.
There you go.
I'm going to try this, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me know how that goes for you.
It's not bad.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
so you can't wrestle was the chant of the night.
Okay.
And you
Chant of the, I thought we had chop of the night. Now it's chant of the night.
no,
Well,
no,
No. It's not
No.
chant of the night, but they were chanting it.
they were chanting
It said chant of the night.
because that's what everyone
That's
was
what they were
chanting
chanting.
the night, tonight.
You
during
guys
the
make
show.
it really confusing. Get to the point.
Okay. I guess my question is, I'm just gonna ask you straight up.
Yeah.
Can you wrestle or not?
I mean, I don't know. Did I win the match or not?
You won the match.
You won the match.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Actually, speaking of winning the match, you guys happen to see how smart I was when I won that match? I happen to see how hard hitting the end of that match was.
Yeah, I did.
It was
You know what?
hard hitting.
You know what, Dane? You know, we were talking about this, and we're gonna stand by this.
Yeah,
We owe you an apology.
we do.
Oh, the time has come. Apologize, guys. I wish the other guy was here. Morgan Wallace. I wish he was here to hear this. But yeah, go ahead.
We apologize for
Absolutely nothing. We do not apologize for anything. What shenanigans at the end of the match? What was going on?
What was going when I won?
No, you
What
got
you
the
did
cowbell.
win.
You got the cowbell,
Yeah,
and then the ref saw you with the cowbell. How? First off,
I got caught.
you got caught,
Yeah.
but then you brought out something else, which, by the
I
way,
didn't bring out anything. It was there. It was at the ring. It was in the ring, which makes it legal because it happened in the ring.
so you're saying the ref didn't do his job and didn't check you before the match?
Are you making assumptions?
I'm not.
It sounds like you are. It sounds like you're assuming how I feel about a referee.
I'm just saying, if that's what you're saying, that you brought it into the match already. It was.
Did the bell ring when the said item was in the ring?
I don't know. You walked around the ring and up in the stage for.
Did you see anything in my hands?
Not done. No, I did not.
Fair enough. All right. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Natty Nightheart, The Last Heart Beating is in store now. It is literally the hardest hitting book that I've ever read and ever seen as far as tonight goes. But yeah, if you see that Natty Nightheart, by the way, famous for the Hart family.
Yes.
Right? Sharpshooter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does the opening say here? To Dane.
Mm-hmm.
Keep chasing all of your wildest dreams. Love, Natty. See, my best friend, Natalia, knew that I was smart enough to win the 901 Wrestling Classic. She knew that, and she wrote that inscription because she wanted me tonight to chase my wildest dreams. And I did it, and I won.
So in other words, you had the support, the help of Miss Nightheart.
She was here. You didn't see her? She was in the ring. She hit Big Dave square in the forehead, and I just couldn't. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen. So I just gave him malaria just to make sure he was okay.
Yeah,
absolutely right. She was definitely in the ring.
Yeah. She was.
I
mean, the fans were going crazy. They were all chanting to her. She can't wrestle, but she's literally one of the best wrestlers of all time.
No, she I'm gonna stand by and say she was definitely in the ring.
Yeah. She was there, and she was hard hitting.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Definitely hard.
So,
have you ever been in the ring with Natalia?
I can't say I have. No.
Right. No. I can't.
If I had to go back in time, I would be crapping my pants right now. It was pretty scary.
Yeah. But again, I guess we'll wrap this conversation up with you.
Please.
Congratulations.
Got a book to read.
Congratulations on your victory.
Yep.
You now have a title shot. Again, I guess.
You guess? You just said you watched the match.
I did.
He's taking notes. You're watching. You also figure out between the two of you whether or not I have a title match.
You have a title match. You
definitely have a title match.
You also grabbed the notepad that we have.
That's not a notepad. It's an iPad.
Almost property damage over here. You grabbed it. What did he make you say?
He told me to make sure I put in there that he was the greatest wrestler of all time.
And it's in bold, so he can sure that he can read it.
Terrell,
his glasses.
Terrell, why'd you write that?
I put that down here as a sub note. He says he is, as per Dane himself, is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Okay.
I put that right there. It says so, as per Dane himself.
And also in the notes, it did say something about the crowd chanting what?
The crowd chanting, "You can't wrestle."
Okay.
Are you guys trying to piss me off right now?
No.
Negative.
Congratulations on the victory. We will hopefully see you down the line.
Yeah.
And hopefully, maybe you might have gold. I don't know.
Yeah. I foresee good things in your future, Dane. I do. I foresee good things in the future. And I wish you the best of luck.
Yes.
I know you guys are right here to cheer you right along. But I'm going to call you out when I see some antics. And I saw some antics.
You saw some antics, but I won the match with the help of Natalia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I have to celebrate the Insane Dane way.
All right. Well, there goes the man himself. The man himself.
Yeah.
He gets a title shot because he is said winner.
We gotta give him credit, though.
Yeah, we gotta give him credit.
And no knocks against him. All jokes aside, he is a great wrestler. He can wrestle. No matter what people are chanting, he can wrestle. He's got skills.
Yes.
He's got smarts, and he is good in the ring.
Yeah.
So kudos to Insane Dane for getting the win, and good luck in his future.
Absolutely. What else we got?
All right. Next up, we had an interview with Bluff City boss, Don Montana.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That, again, a feud that
we thought was over. But apparently it's not over.
No, it's not, and it won't be. Well, it could be in a little bit.
It's over soon.
Yeah,
but they've got a match coming up here, and on December 13th, Saturday morning live event at 11:30 a.m.
Yep, right outside Minglewood.
Yep, 901 Studios. Mm-hmm. MJ Davis versus Don Montana.
There's a stipulation to it.
Loser leaves town. That's hard for me because I like both men.
Correct.
I don't want to see either one of them.
No, leave. I don't either. But
someone's
got to leave.
This has got to stop. We thought the match. we thought the beef was over.
Yep.
But apparently, even Don Montana thought, he lost. He took the loss. He graciously, he thought it was over.
Yep.
But apparently,
MJ Davis
didn't let it go.
had other plans.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna see how that's gonna pan out.
Yep.
So
What else we got?
Looking forward to that. Last thing was the main event for the night. Is the 9-1 wrestling title match. The head of state Dorian Vane.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Versus
Who?
1 of 1 Kevin Bless.
Yes. Now, again, going back to what I said, Kevin Bless has been continually giant after giant after giant.
Yep.
It's crazy how all these matches keep stockpiling. And speaking of the champ, what's going on, sir? How are you? Look, I first off, I want to apologize for all the drinks that's in front of you. That is not brought.
We didn't bring
it
out here.
Someone brought it for us, but
they did make some W in mine. That's actually pretty good.
I'm just going to put that off to the side. There you go. All right. Yes. Hey, celebrate. You're the winner.
Yes.
Congratulations on your victory tonight.
Thank you, Playboy.
Absolutely. So how you feeling? Feeling all right?
Nope.
Well, after that match, I can understand why.
Yeah.
I can understand why.
Hey, I'm hurting, family. I'm hurting real bad. And I get a lot of pats on the back and a lot of love, and I feel that, but like, there's a certain pain that I'm feeling. I don't think nobody else go feel.
Ooh.
Man, my back hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean,
like my neck. I get some broke.
Seeing Dorian Vane in person that close, I didn't realize he was that big of a guy.
Yeah.
So until after the match, and he came up and started yelling at me, and I just sat there looking and laughing.
Yeah, he did yell at us like right.
Yeah, he real big when he's standing up on you, but he was a lot bigger when he was my big dummy, my lackey.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, I remember those.
I remember those days.
I remember them days too. He wasn't worth a dime with a gold foil on his tights, bro.
Yep,
but there was a.
Well,
I was scared out there.
I
was scared out there, that a little worried, a little terrified, that big mug, and it hit on me like that. I ain't know what give at first.
Mm-hmm.
He is a contender, like logically.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I was an underdog, plus 200 at the very least. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Dorian.
That's how they are.
And then to let y'all in on a little bit of the business, I was counting on his sister to save my family line. I had some height in the family. I want some of the God James in the object.
Yeah.
I want some of them God James. Look at Dorian, big black Superman. Right?
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well, I said black Superman.
Yeah.
That boy handsome, ain't it? Yeah, his nephew, niece, whatever, gonna be handsome, beautiful. There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love his sister. That's why Dorian Vane did that, and I love his sister.
Mm-hmm. Well,
all right.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to say congratulations, 14 months strong.
14 months.
14 months strong. You don't know, he's been champ for 14 months. Count that, 14 months.
14 months.
That's insane.
It's insane.
That's
congratulations.
Yeah.
Set a record breaker.
Absolutely.
Breaker.
And the thing is, it's 14 months. You have been nonstop. And you've been on a win streak.
Giant after giant after giant.
You had a giant tonight you had to fight.
I'm dying, y'all.
And I can't eat buddy. And I know you're in pain, and we're not going to keep you too long, but
I think I
oh, absolutely. We love knowing you. We appreciate you being a fan, and we appreciate what you did tonight, standing up to him.
I appreciate you, so man. You gonna finish this? I'm playing with
I'm gonna finish this one. This is mine.
He's taking it away.
This is mine. I'm gonna finish this one.
He's gonna finish that one.
I gotta present while I'm here, so I gotta take a sip of this.
Yes.
Because he put some W in that too, so it's got a little bit of
some
pick me up.
Oh yeah.
And Charles, some W. I had boss line needs some W. We need some of these W.
Yeah.
I know a little song.
You know.
I didn't even know they came like.
Oh yeah.
The best way to get the W is go on the 901 Wrestling website. Click on the link, and then when you go to the checkout of the W website, put in 901 Wrestling as a code, you get 10% off.
Yep.
Save on it.
There you go. There you go. Well, you know what? We're going to let you go here because I know you're tired. We're going to put this here. Not Terrell, don't drink it all. Don't drink it all. I'm going to get this water right here. We're going to cheers to 14 months strong.
14 months strong.
14 months strong. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. So congratulations. Congratulations.
You a real one.
You the real one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Take it easy, champ.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Family. I love y'all, though.
We love you, man. We love you.
Pray for me.
Oh, absolutely.
It's your favorite wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'll be real. We all know I'm a Merc fan, but
I'm a Merc fan, too.
But you know, I said then I know where the truth lies.
Yep.
So
True blind me.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. The one of one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. All right, champ. All right, guys, that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you aren't already doing so, like, subscribe, follow all 901 social medias. Follow our podcast as well. And in this corner, you can find us on Spotify and on YouTube. Just search us and you can find us. But again, y'all know the trend. Like, subscribe, follow. I think there's just do the whole thing. Just do the whole thing. Well, you know, sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard to remember. I've had a couple of drinks. All right. But until then, we'll see you next time.